want to, on behalf of everybody at the Boulder International Film Festival, I want to thank you for allowing us, by being here, to complete what I call the cooler trifecta. Well, because 6 years ago, Maria Bello sat on this stage. 2 years ago, Alec Baldwin was here with me. And now you're here. I can die a happy man.
Don't you love Alec Baldwin, the way he's doing his career? I'm just crazy for Alec Baldwin. It's so good.
There's a nice round of applause when that film came up on the clip reel also.
Yeah.
Your thoughts and memories of making that movie? I loved it. I've probably seen it 6 times, I think.
I'd had a lot of films where I played the loser, and when this film came along, I said, no more, moratorium, no more losers. And thank God they hounded me. And I said, okay, one more loser. And
just so you know, that's why I put that clip in.
Yeah.
Where he's the happy guy and your hair has changed, your clothes have changed, and all of a sudden you are the king of the world.
I read the script and there were these sex scenes with Maria Bello and I was beside myself with fear. And my lovely, lovely wife said, listen, you're preparing to fail. I can hear it in your voice. Said, you should either get these scenes cut or drop the film, or start thinking about how you're going to make them great. And boy, I was embarrassed, and I took it to heart. And so I analyzed all of those scenes as I would any other scene, because there were about 6 of them. And when I analyzed them, I couldn't solve 2 of them. And to the director's credit, he said, you're right, and he cut them. And the ones that were left, even though there was little dialogue, I thought, just within a scene, how are we different at the end of this scene? What transpired and where does it happen? And I really thought of them that way. And then I insisted we do, you'll pardon the expression, a dry run. And so with the DP and the director and Maria, we, a day or 2 before, we knew, we mapped out the whole thing. And I knew exactly where the camera would be, so there were no surprises. And that helped enormously. And I was really proud of a lot of those scenes, because they're awkward, and they seem spontaneous, and they're really sexy, I think, because they're not so glossy and studied. And I remember the first morning, we were in a hotel. They were going to tear down this hotel in Reno. That's where we shot the whole thing. So for 6 weeks, I never saw the light of day. I slept on the 14th floor. We shot in the casino. Production offices were on the 2nd floor. I never went outside. It was perfect for a film like that. But in the dressing room, we were getting ready for that first scene, and I hear, no, it wasn't good. That's what I heard. I know a wine cork when I hear one, and it was 7:30 in the morning, and I go, well, you know, and there's Maria with a bottle of Jack Daniels, and she said, this is my acting teacher. You want him to give you a So we lubricated ourselves quite liberally, and I ended up loving those scenes, all of them. I was disappointed when they were over. Later in the film, we were saying, what if we did it naked? Maybe that would be good.